E-governance in India refers to the use of information and communication technology by the government to deliver services, share information, and ensure transparent administration. It aims to make governance faster, simpler, and more citizen-friendly. Through e-governance, government functions are digitized to reduce manual intervention, minimize corruption, and improve accessibility. The idea reflects the broader nation vision of minimum government, maximum governance. E-governance in India. E-governance in India began as an administrative reform evolving into a comprehensive system of public service delivery using technology. It integrates departments, simplifies access to government benefits, and enables citizens to engage directly with the government. With major projects like Digital India 2015, India is transforming how citizens interact with the government at every level. National E-Governance Plan 2006. The National E-Governance Plan, launched in 2006, laid the foundation for digital public services. Later, the Digital India Mission 2015 explained this vision by connecting villages, enabling digital transactions, and ensuring that every citizen could access government services online. According to the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, e-governance in India now covers more than 31 mission mode projects, including areas like income tax, filing, land records, passports, pensions, and rural development. E-governance objectives. Objectives of e-governance are aimed at improving administrative efficiency, ensuring citizen-centric services, and promoting transparency. The Indian government views e-governance not just as a technical reform but as a tool for good governance and inclusive development. Key objectives of e-governance: transparency and accountability. Make government functioning visible and open to citizens through online platforms and databases. Efficiency in service delivery. Reduce time, cost, and paperwork by digitizing process and ensuring real-time service availability. Citizen empowerment. Provide citizens easy access to services and platforms to voice feedback and participate in decision making. Reduction of corruption. Eliminate middlemen and ensure direct delivery of benefits through digital platforms like DBT, direct benefit transfer. Inclusion and accessibility. Bridge the digital divide between rural and urban India by promoting digital literacy and broadband penetration. Economic development. Encourage innovation, startups, and e-commerce by building strong digital infrastructure. Policy integration. Connect various government departments under a single digital framework for coherence and coordination. Pillars of e-governance. E-governance in India rests on several pillars that provide the foundation for digital transformation. As per the Digital India Mission, 9 pillars define the structure of e-governance. Each one addresses a crucial part of the country's digital ecosystem. Major government policy on e-governance. India's progress in digital governance has been guided by multiple government policies and programs aimed at efficiency, inclusion, and security. These initiatives work in coordination with the Digital India Mission and the National E-Governance Plan. Impact of e-governance in India. The digital transformation of government processes has had a deep impact on India's socio-economic landscape. E-governance has improved the speed, transparency, and inclusiveness of service delivery. Key impacts: improved transparency. Portals like RTI Online and My Government promote open government and citizen feedback. Financial inclusion. Through Jan Dhan Aadhaar Mobile 20, over 47 crore people have gained access to formal banking. Ease of doing business. Online filing, e-procurement, and GSTN systems have simplified compliance. Social inclusion. Schemes and subsidies reach citizens directly through DBT, reducing leakages. Education and health. Platforms like Diksha and Ayushman Bharat Digital Mission provide online access to essential services. Rural connectivity. BharatNet and CSCs ensure last mile digital delivery. Environmental benefits. Paperless offices and e-documents reduce administrative waste. According to the UN e-government survey 2022, India ranks 61st in e-participation, reflecting the growing trust in digital governance. E-governance in India challenges. Despite notable achievement, e-governance in India faces multiple structural and operational challenges that need policy attention and innovative solutions. Key challenges: digital divide. Rural areas still suffer from limited internet access and digital literacy gaps. Cybersecurity and privacy concerns. Rising incidents of data breaches and lack of robust cybersecurity infrastructure. Low awareness. Citizens, especially in remote Regions are often unaware of digital platforms, interdepartmental coordination, overlapping jurisdictions, slow down policy implementation, infrastructure limitation, poor connectivity and power shortages hinder ICT expansion. Resistance to change, the traditional bureaucratic culture slows digital adoption among officials. Way forward, by focusing on inclusion, transparency, and data protection, India can ensure the e-government becomes a bridge between citizens and a more responsive government, strengthening digital infrastructure, expand BharatNet Phase 2 and promote 5G connectivity for rural areas, cybersecurity framework, implement stronger data protection laws and centralized monitoring under CERT in digital literacy programs, expand Pradhan Mantri Gramin Digital Saksharta Abhiyan to all panchayats, public-private partnership, collaborate with tech firms and startups for scalable solutions, regional language integration, offer e-services in local languages to improve accessibility, performance audits, conduct regular audits of e-governance projects for accountability and efficiency, AI and data analytics, integrate AI tools for predictive governance, grievance redressal, and real-time decision-making. E-governance in the India. These achievements demonstrate how e-governance has shifted India's administrative framework toward inclusivity and efficiency. As of October 2024, BharatNet connected 2,14,283 Gram Panchayats, falling short of the targeted 2,22,343. As of September 2023, DigiLocker had issued over 6.27 billion documents to over 196 million users. As of August 2025, the Pradhan Mantri Jan Dhan Yojana had opened over 53 crore accounts. In August 2025, UPI recorded 20.01 billion transactions amounting to Rupee 24.85 lakh crore. India's e-government development index rank is 97 out of 193 countries. As of October 2024, over 5.84 lakh common service centers were operational across the country, including 4.63 lakh at the Gram Panchayat level. Tripura's West Majlispur Gram Panchayat awarded second place in 2024-2025 e-governance awards for grassroots level secure delivery. Sugakati Panchayat Odisha honored with the Jury Award at National Award for E-Governance 2025 for leveraging technology in public service delivery.